The Hamilton Club, which you would have often seen as a dilapidated old building, has got a complete makeover. It has now become the Tamil Nadu's Police Museum, the first of its kind in Tamil Nadu. Next only after Chennai. In Chennai, remember the museum that is there in Chennai is not open for the public, but this will be open for the public shortly. We shall take you through to give you a glimpse of what is in there. These are the rifles and the AK-47 that have been confiscated from the Forest Brigand Veerappan. Forest Brigand Veerappan had eluded, the cops for almost 30 years. He was into large-scale poaching of elephant tusks, he was into poaching of sandalwood, and he had even kidnapped actor Rajkumar and was keeping him confined for several months. So we have these, besides these, we have also the weapons that were confiscated from Malayur Mammutiyan. And Malayur Mammutiyan, as you all know, was a very important case. Mammutiyan had killed 5 of his relatives, and he was at large for almost 5 years before the police could ultimately nab him. He was called Malayur Mammutiyan because he always carried a spade with him, and his facial profile, when you see it, his jaw resembled he had a broad jaw which also resembled a mammootty, which is a spade. So besides these, you also have in store the weapons that were used by the LTTE in Sri Lanka, the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Elam, and they constitute the machine guns, the AK-47, the walkie-talkies that they used, different types of machine guns, different types of AK-47, rifle, and much more. I hope he's not annoyed about me standing here with him, the cop in a full riot gear. Besides the weapons that have been confiscated from criminals, you have here at the museums also weapons that have been that are being used by the police force currently, state-of-art weapons, and also weapons that dated back to the Second World War. So this is the dilapidated and the erstwhile Hamilton Club, which was very ill maintained, and this got a complete makeover recently after the current commissioner of police, Mr. A. Amalraj, took over. And this building, how did this, a little bit for you about the history of Hamilton Club. Hamilton, after whom this club has been named, was the superintendent of police during 1919, and he also went on to become the Commissioner of Police, Madras City, and thereafter he was the Inspector General of Police, Madras and Mysore. And believe me when I say Mysore was also part of Madras City. So Mr. Hamilton, the then Superintendent of Police, had purchased this property, which is in the heart of the city, for for as little as rupees 20,000 from Venkateshwara Rao then, and called this the Police Sports Club. Say G. Krishnan, a popular industrialist from Coimbatore. And what exactly are you reminded of? Yes, the counterfeit currency notes that the CBCID had confiscated from a guest house of his. Then in 1959, this was the machine that he used to print the counterfeit currency notes. Earlier, he was printing rupees 5, rupees 2 and rupee 10 notes. Interestingly, remember that Coimbatore did not have rupees 100 notes in circulation at all. Greed caught upon him, and when he started printing a lot of rupees 100 notes, people were very jittery. They were not accepting the 100 rupee currency notes because they haven't seen it at all. And this was when the information got to the officials in the state capital, and it was after that that CBCID was pressed into service to interrogate, and later on they confiscated these machines and also arrested Mr. G. Krishnan. So this is the midget submarine that was confiscated in Mahabalipuram by the police. This belongs to the Sea Tigers. It is called the Gokulan 293, belonging to the Sea Tigers, which is a wing of the LTTE, and this is also put up on display at the Tamil Nadu Police Museum. The Covai Post has brought to you just a glimpse of the Tamil Nadu Police Museum. You should get get here to see more of it. This museum will be open for the public shortly and is likely to be inaugurated by the Chief Minister Edapaddi K Palanisamy. This is in fact the only police museum in the state open for the public view. Get ready to savor a visual treat.